Dick coming to you from Saskatchewan here today. If you're like Quick Dick, you're getting a little tired of watching the news lately. Well, here's some good news for you this Monday morning. We're not going to talk about the news. We are going to talk about one thing and one thing only: Saskatchewan things. So come on for a little walk through Saskatchewan and some of the goofy things that we find here. Remember, you might find them in your hometown too. If I miss some, just put them down in the comment section. First and foremost on Saskatchewan things, it's calving season. Good job, girl. So you're gonna see a lot of Quick Dick getting filmed in the middle of the night with a few extra co-stars. Another set of twins. Saskatchewan things. Pickup don't quite fit all the way in the garage, but just put her in as far as you can get it. Get the door closed as far as you can get it. We'll call that good enough. Now, when you're talking about a dual heating system, most people think you're talking about something that heats the air and water in your house. It's different here in Saskatchewan when you have a heater going on either side of the Mac that won't start. Woohoo! She's alive, boys! Didn't even have to use ether. I'll just use that to get a date later. Saskatchewan things. Having followers does not refer to social media. Saskatchewan things. Lock the keys in, Morty. Power door locks. Yes. Saskatchewan things. Defrost motor, shit the bed, and blue ball, no problem. Just make sure to seatbelt that son of a bitch in so it doesn't come flying into your lap when you're driving down the road. Make sure to crack the windows, for God's sake. Saskatchewan things. Although we don't have a lot of trees around here, a Saskatchewan agricultural technician gets ample practice with an axe. Come on, faster. Fun fact about Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan has the most roads per square kilometer province in Canada. It also has the most up roads per square kilometer in Canada. Saskatchewan things. Saskatchewan is home to many exhilarating ski hills, including Duck Mountain, Table Mountain, and Mission Ridge for an exhilarating 292 feet of vertical. It is highly recommended before visiting any of these ski hills in Saskatchewan that Saskatchewan residents train in the ditch being towed behind a skidoo. Saskatchewan things, home of the majestic swamp donkey. Hey guys. Swamp donkeys get quite friendly in Saskatchewan. You can actually get quite close to them. I recommend not petting them, but I mean, you can get close. Hey guys. Saskatchewan things. Preventative maintenance is defined as fixing a piece of equipment that is preventing you from feeding the f***ing herd. Saskatchewan things, home to the fully customizable Winterfront. Saskatchewan things. The Quonset was one of the most pivotal inventions to hit Saskatchewan, as it has served as machinery storage, shops, and curling and skating rinks in 98% of small Saskatchewan towns. Transportation Canada found that the easiest way to get residents of Saskatchewan to slow down, buckle their seatbelt, and hide their beer was to put blue flashing lights on the back of snowplows to make them think it was the cops. I don't know if anyone noticed or not, but beard frost is a Saskatchewan thing too. But there's beard frost everywhere, don't get me wrong. Saskatchewan things. When that thermometer gets anywhere near zero, get the pressure washer out and get this stuff clean before it goes to 40 below again. Saskatchewan things. Flat Earth is not some theory that some crazy person came up with that the world is flat, but it's when the snow blows across the road and you have no clue where the ditch is. Saskatchewan things. The Saskatchewan Emergency Starting Kit. Sorry, Blue Ball. Saskatchewan things. Forgot your glove on the front tire of the tractor and you're cutting the twines off the bales, but then you find a bugger when you go looking for it. Woohoo! Had to go to town and get a lottery ticket. Saskatchewan things. Laying in bed with a set of twins is something a little different than you would expect. Right, guys? Easy, girl. The Saskatchewan First Aid Kit. Now remember, if it's a real gusher, before you put the paper towel and electrical tape on, you just want to pack a little bit of cope in there. Wake and bake in Saskatchewan has nothing to do with marijuana. It is when grandma wakes up way too early in the morning and has nothing better to do, so figures she'll just run off a quick batch of buns. He felt like a piece of shit from a tall cow's ass. Yes, that loosely translates into that was a pretty bad fall. That guy is useless as teats on a boar. That one's typically referring to somebody that is not very good at what they do. I'm just gonna go take a little drive up Shit Hook Alley. Well, I'll just go up there and flip a bitch. I'll be right back. Yes, those both reference turning around. She has got a face like a fried running shoe. Oh yeah, that one is referring to a lady that is not very good looking. Now, just between you, me, and the gatepost. Woohoo! That was my favorite. That's farmer number 1 telling farmer number 2 that he's about to tell him something in confidence about farmer number 3. But as soon as the conversation with farmer number 1's over, farmer number 2 is gonna go tell it to farmer number 3 anyways. Well, there you go. There's a little taste of some Saskatchewan things there for you. Hopefully that gets your Monday started off better than watching the news. Mom, I even blanked out the F words for you. This is Quick Dick McDick reminding you there's nothing that will give you a fright like a cow's eyes shining back at you when you're checking them at night. We'll catch you next time.